The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my people. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Top of the morning. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Yes, it is. It's Thursday morning, man. The 12th of January, 2020, motherfucking 3. How y'all feeling this morning? I've been working on some shit, you know what I mean? I finally got the store up and running. So if you guys want to check out the Raider Allegiance duffels, backpacks, socks, shirts, hit us up. RaidersAllegiance.com. We in effect now, y'all. We in effect for real, for real. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody who are here for the first time. If this is your first time, hey, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody out there, man. We're going to talk about potential free agent wide receivers today that the Raiders can look at, because the Raiders have a couple of their own, with Mac Hollins being a free agent now, only after coming off his one-year deal, as well as Keelan Cole. Also is a free agent, but they do have some solid replacements if we decide not to bring any of those two back. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to look at what they did last season. Also look at the cap hit that they took last year as far as how much they made. But there's some good options out there, y'all. There's some good options. We're going to run it down, go over it, and see what we come up with, man, for real, for real. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Holly in the house. Yes, indeed, my gals up in this biatch. Tubby, what's the deal, man? Good morning to you. Dominique 5 is in the house, man. Top of the morning. Yes, sir. Navy Vet 44. Salute to you, my guy. Top of the AM to you, my guy, for real. Ooh, look at the Raiders Allegiance. I was just posting the website, you guys. So if you guys want to check it out, check it out. There's gonna be more stuff coming, though. I promise you that. There's gonna be a lot more stuff coming. So just stay tuned. Eugene Powell, my dude. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. We got Raider Patches in the house. My God. What is the deal, man? For real, for real. Let's see who else we got up in here, man. We're not too deep yet, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there, man. Let's see. Michael Guerrero, my dude. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see who else is in there. I don't see anybody else. I think that's all. Oh, no. We got Sam Tank in the house. Good morning to you, my guy. Thank you for being here, for real. Yep. We're rocking and rolling. Just give it a little minute for people to go ahead and click those links I sent out on Facebook and on Twitter. Yeah, bro. Matter of fact, let me do this now. Since I got this website up and running, I've been working on this shit, man. I finally got it. I got it mostly completed. I got some more shit to do on that shit. I'll give you a little gander. You know what I mean? The shop is The Allegiance is the name of the shop. And here go the backpacks. We got them in gray and we got it in black. We also have the duffel bags in gray and in black as well, with the socks also, and the hoodies. And the hoodies are in black and white as well, with the t-shirts in black, gray, and white. But there'll be more stuff added. This is just the beginning. Where I get that name from? The beginning. Yes, indeed. This is just the beginning, man. We're gonna get shit cracking in a minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, here goes. Yeah, this shirt, the Raider Allegiance shirts come in black, gray, and white. So you can get those on the hoodies. As you can see, the all over hoodie comes as well as in black. We do have the socks as well, the Raider Allegiance socks, and the duffels and the backpacks. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep y'all right, man. You know what I mean? I'll be put my all into these designs, man. For real, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? You're right, Tubby. I will. Matter of fact, next week I'll do a Raider drip, and then yeah, cause since I got the store up and running now, we good now. So we gonna get this motherfucker going right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna add, like I said, I'm gonna design some more shit to throw in the shop. So just be on the lookout, y'all. Be on the lookout. RaidersAllegiance.com. You know what I mean? We in effect now, man. Trying to push this shit to another level. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some of this free agency stuff. You know what I mean? With the wide receivers, we are going to probably look at some drafting them. I don't know, but they got some good, solid additions we can make in free agency. So we're going to take a look at that shit right now. Just 1 minute. Let me get this pulled up. Yes, sir. We can even take one from one of our enemies. You know what I mean? We can even steal a wide receiver that's a free agent from one of our enemies if we want to go that route. But I got my eyes set on a certain one. There's a certain wide receiver that's a free agent that I think added to what we have and the potential of what's coming will cause major problems, as well as give us some solid, a solid target in the red zone. Let's just say it that way. Mac Hollins, hey, if you could bring him, that's another one too. Mac Hollins, if you can bring him back, you bring him back. The dude is solid. You know what I mean? He does drop a couple, but he never fumbled, and he's solid on special teams. You know what I mean? That's one thing that you can't really replace. To be honest with you, you can't just you can't replace that, because that man is on. He's a captain on special teams. He's a wide receiver. You know what I mean? A good compliment for Devontae Adams, but there are other options. And plus, we got to look at what will the market be like for Mac Hollins. You know what I mean? Because he made $2 million last year. He ain't gonna make $2 million this year. You know what I mean? He had solid numbers. You know what I mean? You gotta look at that shit. But we're gonna get into this right now. Let me get this up. Good morning, Raider Nation. You know what I mean? Today is the fucking 12th. Y'all know what tomorrow is. Nope, not fuck your team Friday. We ain't got no team to fuck tomorrow. It's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th though. I know that much. All right, let me get this shit up right. We got this shit right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How y'all feeling this morning, man? How was your day yesterday? You know what I mean? I know everybody like, where the fuck Lunatic? Shout out to Holly for checking on me. Holly, hey, that's my homegirl. That's my homegirl. She checked up on me like, you sleeping? I'm like, yeah. I didn't go to work yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday. So I ended up, having a few drinks and shit, had company over, and fuck, I said I slept past 7, I ain't gonna lie. I slept past 7. That's not a regular thing though, so y'all don't trip. I felt like just taking a day off, and I did, and I'm back, y'all, so don't trip. All right, so let's go ahead and dig into these free agents. What is this shit? Let me move this shit off of here real quick. Stop that, get this, bam, 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 bam. All right, we about to get into the nitty gritty right here. Here you go. These are the free agent wide receivers that will be available. These are the ones that I looked at. Like I told you with the DTs, I like the fact that they're young, durable, and productive. That is what I'm shooting for. Because you're not going to get these guys right here. You could do a 1-year deal, but I doubt it'll be a 1-year deal because just from the production of this past season. So you look at the wide receivers that's available. You got Jacoby Myers of the New England Patriots, 6'2", 200 pounds, 26 years of age. He played in 14 games this past season. He had 67 receptions, 804 yards, 12 yards per reception, 2 fumbles. That's the one key thing that I'm kind of, you know what I mean, those 2 fumbles. And then his 2022 salary was $3.9 million with a 40 time of 4.6340. Okay, that would be a solid free agent wide receiver to go ahead and take a look at to bring in if you don't bring back any of the ones that we have currently or were currently on the roster. So that's something you would have to look at. The one I like from Green Bay, yes, I like fucking Alan Lazard, 6'5", 250 pounds. He is 27 years old. He played in 15 games last year for the Packers, had 60 receptions for 788 yards with a yards per reception average of 13.1, no fumbles. He made $3.9 million last year with a 40 time of 4.55. At 6'5", 250 pounds, this Joker runs a 4.55 40. He would be wonderful in the red zone at 6'5". He's big at 250 to be able to be an additional blocker in the run game and whatnot. This is the dude I have my eye on. I like Lazard. Lazard's measurables, his age, his production, you know what I mean, in Green Bay. So that's the guy I like. I like his man. Can you imagine you having a lineup, your receiving core, right? Now, just say for instance, just for instance, just say Brady does come to the Raiders and Grunt follows him. So now you would have an offense with Brady under center, Devontae Adams, right? If you go a 2 tight end set, you would have Gronkowski and Waller. You got Renfro in the slot, and your wide receiver 2, Lazard at 6'5", 250 at a 4.55 40. The dude is productive. He had no fumbles this past season. You know what I mean? He had fucking 60 receptions for almost 800 yards. He almost had 800 yards in 15 games. That's 2 games short of the regular season. And yet he still almost had 800. So, I mean, that's a big dude. That's a big dude, and he will work wonders in this offense. It's basically like Waller is a tight end, but it'll be like putting a tight end at wide receiver. You know what I mean? So that's one option the Raiders, you know what I mean, they have to look at. The other option, we can go ahead and strip down an enemy and take one of their assets, and Juju Smith-Schuster, who will be a free agent also at 6'1", 215 pounds. He is 26 years of age. He played in 16 games last year with 78 receptions, 933 yards with 12 yards per reception average, but he had 3 fumbles. He made $3.7 million last year salary-wise, and he runs a 4.54 40. So that's the third option. That's not with the team that the Raiders could go ahead and look at and possibly think about bringing him into the fold. And then last but not least, our own free agent, Mr. Mac Hollins. We already know, 6'4", 221 pounds. He's 29 years of age. He played in 17 games. That's durability. He had 57 receptions for 690 yards with a 12.1 yard per reception average. No fumbles. And last year, this past season, his salary was $2 million with a 40 time of 4.53. I like Lazard. I don't know exactly what it's going to cost or what it will cost to get Mac Hollins back, but Lazard is probably going to he might require top dollar, man, to be honest with you. It ain't gonna be no 3.9 million at all. Ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be more than that. Just because his measurables, his production, his youth, all that shit's gonna factor in. That's why I said I like looking at these free agents. And the three things I look at mainly are their age, look at their durability, how many games have they played, and their production. That's the only thing I care about. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you should care about. But yeah, because the younger they are, that means they really probably haven't even hit their ceiling yet. And I assume not, because none of these receivers went over 1,000 yards. And they're young dudes. You know what I mean? Well, Mac is gonna be 30. So that's a different story. Mac Hollins is getting a little long in the tooth. You go with Lazard, man, you busting down from 29. He's only 2 years behind him, but still. That dude at 6'5", 250 with a 4.55 40. Bruh. All right, let me get into these chats, man. See what y'all talking about, man. What's the deal, man? Oh, DeAndre Hopkins, but I don't want to give up no. You know what I mean? We don't really need Hopkins, but I'm that would be fucking tremendous to have Hopkins with Adams. Defenses will be stuck, but I don't want to give up no draft capital because we really need the main issue at hand is fixing the defense. In order to do that, you must use these draft picks and hit on those draft picks. Free agency, you can grab offense in the free agency. I know there's not a shitload of top elite wide receivers, but we're not looking for a number one. We're not looking for a number one. We're looking for a number two. You know what I mean? Especially if Mac Hollins walks. We're looking at his replacement that can come right in here and you know what I mean, and do his thing. But DeAndre Hopkins, that you know what I mean? Lazard is bad against aggressive DBs. Oh, really? Because you would think somebody at his size, what little fucking midget ass corner gonna bump him off his route? A little 200-pound corner against a 250 wide receiver? I need to go ahead and research that one in, bro, because that don't sound right. It don't sound right for a 250 to get knocked off by like a 185 to 200-pound corner. That don't seem right. That's a big dude. 6'5", 250. He getting bumped off his routes. That's kind of hard to believe, man. For real. Lunatic, do me a favor. Look at DJ Chark and Pierce Campbell. All right, DJ Chark I seen also, but I was looking at the most productive free agents out there that were available, and these are the names that came up with the amount of receptions as well as the yards, because that just shows me that they were implemented into the offenses they were in as being a main target. And that's, you know what I mean? I want that main target ability, but he's not going to be the main target. So that's going to be best for us to, if your number two actually has experience at being a main target elsewhere, that's good for us. You know what I mean? That's a threat. But yeah, let me check out Dominique, let me check that shit out real quick. Let me because I had all this information up. Let me shrink this down real quick, man. All right, let me pull this down. Let's go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. All right. I got the whole list too. All right, so you want to check out DJ Chark. I remember Chark. Remember we was thinking about Chark in before the season started. You know what I mean? We was like, oh, Chark is in Vegas, but shit. Well, I think we were talking to him, but I think he went after the more. You know what I mean? Where he. All right, so let's see DJ Chark. All right, he's 26 years old. He played. See, Chark only played in 11 games this year. He missed 6 games. So durability is a you know what I mean? That's a question mark. Chark only played in 11 games this year. He had 30 receptions for 502 yards. But he did have an average of 16.7 yards a reception with 3 TDs and no fumbles. You know what I mean? So Chark, but his durability though, why did he miss those 6 games? Is it, you know what I mean? That's the key. I didn't even keep tabs on him. If a motherfucker don't sign with the Raiders, I need to start paying attention to other motherfuckers too though. I don't know why. But yeah, he didn't play the full season. He only played 11 games. Fuck, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. All right, so let's Paris Campbell. Let's check Paris Campbell out one time. Paris Campbell, where are you? Paris Campbell. Okay, here we go. Paris Campbell, 25 years old. He played in 16 games. He had 57 receptions for 581 yards with an average of 10.2 yards a reception, 3 touchdowns, and no turnovers. Last year, he made 1.1. He made 1.19. Might as well round it off. $1.2 million was the salary last year. I didn't even look at salary. Let me see what did he end up going. Don't forget Nelson Aguilar, but you know Aguilar, he made $11 million last year, so you know he's probably gonna go up from there. Even though he did not put up the numbers like he put up with us. You know what I mean? When he was with us, he played in 16 games, and this is Aguilar. People kept saying, "Oh, we should get Aguilar." Nah, not for that price. But you figure he had 31 receptions for 362 yards with 11.7 yards per reception. 2 touchdowns and 2 fumbles, and he made $11 million this past season. And that's Aguilar. I wouldn't bring Aguilar in here because if he made 11 last year, that 11 million did not dictate his numbers. You know what I mean? Hey, Buck, will you dictate in a sentence? Let me quit. Old ass joke. Buckwheat, use dictate in a sentence. Oh, Stymie say my dictate good. What? All right. Okay, Chark. Yeah, Chark made $10 million this past season. See, that's why we didn't sign him. We wasn't giving him no $10 million. We gave Mac Hollins $2 million last year, and Mac Hollins was more productive than Chark. So hey, that's $10 million, 500 yards and 30 receptions with only 3 touchdowns. That's a lot of pesos, man. That's a lot of cervezas. And Pinocha. No, let me go. Oh my God. Fucking shit, yeah. Chark made money, man. No, hell no. Hey, 2 red rings. Like I said, Chark made $10 million this past season for nothing. No, Aguilar is the one, though. He really underperformed. $11 million for 300 yards, 2 fumbles and 2 touchdowns. That's what Aguilar gave you in New England. Fuck that shit. I'm cool. Campbell is cheap. Campbell. What did I say Campbell made last year? Campbell made. Hold on, let me find it again. Paris Campbell. There you go. Paris Campbell. Yep. Paris Campbell made $1.1 million. So 1.2 because it was 119. $1.2 million. So yeah, he would be cheap this year. What was his production for that amount? And see, for his amount, you figure at 1.2 million, he gave you 57 receptions, 581 yards, and 3 touchdowns, with 10.2 yards per on average per catch. So for that's a nice, you know what I mean? For 1.2 million, shit, hey, that might be a good That might be if you're looking for a bargain. You know what I mean? That wide receiver that can give you production. Paris Campbell looks like that will be suitable. That would be suitable. I agree with you on that one. Good morning, Gabby. Good morning. Good to have you here. Alex Goals, tops to you. Thank you for coming this morning. Zay Jones. What happened to Zay Jones? Zay Jones ain't a free agent though, huh? Is he? No, because it's like that. Did he do a 1 year $10 million with Carolina? Or no, Jacksonville? No, I don't. Hey, Mike, I know you joking. I'm just fucking around too, but I don't want no Zay Jones. You know what? It would make sense if you don't bring Paris. I mean, if you don't bring Mac Hollins back, and you want to go a cheap route just to be able to move money around, Paris Campbell makes sense. But maybe, fuck, man, I wonder what fucking Mac Hollins is, what his value is. I want to do. Let me hold on. Let me see something real quick. Mac Hollins 2023 value. All right, let's see what they say Mac Hollins' value is for next season. Because, you know, the salary cap going up, so people, hey, them players out there trying to get that motherfucking bag for real. Oh, it's going up? Oh, yeah. Today's price is not yesterday's price. For real. All right. Mac Hollins. Yeah, his value gonna be up, man. What is the stats? I don't want stats. I want the where's the money at? Show me the money. Oh, they're not breaking down the money. I don't think. See, on offense, I don't want to. You don't have to. Oh my God. You don't have to go out there and spend money at like a wide receiver like that, though. You know what I mean? Because if I was the front office, my focus would be, okay, the salary cap, it is what it is until we further notice of how much it'll go up. So right now, as it stands, we are under the cap. Right now, as it stands, our offense is completely finito, and all you need is a couple of more pieces on the right side of the line as well. The depth, we got players on the offensive line that can play multiple positions. So the depth is not really bad, but it's not great either. So you would look into depth, but don't forget, we don't have to draft early for the line. You know what I mean? You go defense. You try to solidify like for years to come. That's what you're shooting for in the first, second round. If you trade Carr and you're able to get a first round pick, then that gives you 2 first round picks in a second. Those 3 picks can come off back and automatically improve your defense. If you know what I mean, with the talent in the first and second round, with you having 2 first round picks. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see. But there are options out there. In order to shift the money to the defense, you're going to have to spend lightly on offense. You know, it's not going to cost you the bank either. You can get one good fat paycheck to a motherfucker playing right tackle in free agency. Somebody that can come in here right away, day one, and bam, it makes a difference. You know what I mean? I would do it like that, but I would not spend a lot of money trying to get a wide receiver, you know, shit like that you can get, but you don't have to break yourself for that shit. Defense is a must. We have to get this defense right. We got to start adding franchise type players. We got to add future, you know what I mean, foundational pieces on this team. We draft them in the first round, that comes with a 5th year option. So you at least got 5 years with that guy you drafted to develop him and make him a stud. You know what I mean? We got Max Crosby. There's a couple of others too. We know that Perryman is a free agent. I don't know, do we bring him back? And if we do, how much is the price tag? Or do we go in the draft and draft a linebacker to come in and be the youth and be the future of that defense? You know, so Patrick Graham ain't going nowhere. So you're going to have to go get Patrick Graham's guys. Guys he feel will fit his scheme, his system. So it's a wait and see. But I would focus my draft picks, my high draft picks, on the defense, because that's the quality type players you're going to get. Later on in the draft, you know how we got like multiple sixes, and then you go, you know, your finals, because there's going to be a lot of wide receivers. Wide receivers are plentiful. There's so many wide receivers in college football. You know what I mean? The minimum fucking position in college football is a fucking quarterback. There's only one. But teams got multiple wide receivers, multiple guards, multiple tackles, only one center. You know what I mean? That's how you got to start paying attention to what are the multiples. Multiple linebackers. You know what I mean? So the dire need is our defense, is our dire need. That's the shit that we have to off bat get a few picks in there just to come in here and bam. That's why I can't wait till the draft to see exactly what the fuck we gonna do in the first or second rounds. You know what I mean? Do they go? A lot of people think we should go quarterback in the first round. Do we? Do you use a first round pick on a quarterback that's not gonna play this year and possibly won't play next year? So we're not getting any return on our investment on a rookie quarterback. But if we go in there with that number one pick and get a defensive tackle that can come right in and start day one, or a linebacker to start day one, a corner to start day one, you'll overlook that for a fucking quarterback that won't start day one and maybe not start year two. If they're planning on bringing Brady, and all signs are showing that's what the Raiders is about to do. Love it or hate it, you gotta figure this shit out. If you bring motherfucking Brady in this bitch, you better have some kind of game plan behind him, because he only got about 2 years, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This motherfucker. But then again, if they go in there and just get a couple of pieces on the offensive line in free agency and keep Brady upright, and then you look at the motherfuckers he got to throw to. Hey, Brady broke. What record did Brady break this year? He broke his own record from last year in passing yards, wasn't it? Was it passing yards? That's what I said. Brady is still productive. People, he's 45. Look at that motherfucker's numbers. At 45, he's chunking them up, and he's doing it on a Tampa Bay team that's not the same Tampa Bay team that won the Super Bowl with him. You know what I mean? So it's I mean, I wish we didn't have to go that route with fucking Brady. I wish we had our quarterback that we can ride with until the wheels fall off. But unfortunately, we don't. We don't know who the fuck is our quarterback going to be in the future. But Brady will give you 2 years to figure that shit out. You know what I mean? You can go with Stidham, but is Stidham the future? You know what I mean? You go into the draft and you draft a rookie. Like I said, that rookie is not starting next year. It's not going to happen. He probably won't start the year after that either. Unless the talent around him is so fucking weak that he's going to win outright the starting job. But you know he's going to bump his head during the regular season, because that's how the fuck you going to learn as a rookie. You're going to have to make the most horrible mistakes on the football field, the worst decisions. You might look at us as being at 1-16 next year with a rookie quarterback. For real, for real. Shout out everybody out there. Dirty Low, my dude. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Jorge C. Tops. Tops to you. Yes. I see you. Yes. Yes. I mean, really? She's in Vegas. Hey, you better cut them loudly. Hey, bro. You better get that ointment. You better get that magic ointment. You gonna fool around, your ball's gonna be on fire. Great balls of fire. Shout out to Little Richard. Oh my God. Mike is a fool. Mike is a fool for that one. He can't stop itching. Aaron Diaz, what's the deal? We need to draft defense first. Exactly. I agree. Just because there's so many holes on defense, you have to address that with elite type talent. If you expect to even try to get back on track defensively to be a contender, you gotta go draft elite talent on defense at all three levels. You know what I mean? Defense in the trenches, on the line, linebacker, secondary. You gotta go. You got the picks this year to do that shit. And like I said, if you trade Carr, you possibly will have more ammo to go into the draft and take care of those needs as well. Offensively, the offensive line, go free agent tackle. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You don't go get a rookie in the rounds when your defense is hurting the way it is. We so thin in the depth. Man, oh my God. Fucking linebacker depth is horrible. You know what I mean? Fucking corner, the secondary depth is horrible. And we got lit up all this year in the secondary. So you have to address that, man. And in order to stay away from having to break the bank on a free agent superstar, go draft your superstar. Get them on a rookie deal. That's why I said it's very, very important that Ziegler, Champ Kelly, and them, they hit on their draft picks. They must do their due diligence, breaking down these athletes coming out of college and finding which ones fit what you're trying to do and use those picks on them. We got the 7th pick. That means you can get one of the top 10 players in the fucking draft. You are going to get one of the top 10 players in the draft. But you better not miss. You better not miss on that motherfucking pick. Because that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Don't you draft a defensive player and that motherfucker is like, this motherfucker's asshole trash. He is trash. This motherfucker can't tackle, can't cover, can't even cook noodles. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the defense, that has to be the main focal point, bro. I'm telling you, a great defense can disguise a horrible offense easy. Because if I can limit a team to only scoring 13, 10 points, not saying that kind of defense comes along, but every time there's one that comes along every few years. It has to be built that way. But you can build them, but you gotta hit on your picks. And you know what I mean? We gotta get more Max Crosby's out there. If we could draft the next Max Crosby, not saying him in general, but just his wanting to win, his love of the game, his motor. You get those kind of players on this defense, that's gonna change shit around like this. Just like snap a motherfucking finger. They be like, oh, the Raiders finally got their defensive tackle. Oh, the Raiders finally got their linebacker. Oh, they finally got their corner. But you gotta hit. Don't you reach? Please don't reach. Please don't reach. That's the only fucking fear I have. Yes, we do, Aaron. We need a true number one fucking corner. That's facts. That's facts. That is facts right there, bro. Cause we need some lockdown shit. You know what I mean? We need some shit that quarterbacks are kind of like iffy about. I'm not throwing to that motherfucker. Can we find the reincarnated fucking Asamoah? You know what I mean? Can we find the next coming of Asamoah? Or do you go into free agency and spend a lot of money on a top tier corner that you know will come in here and do his thing? Do you do that? Because like I said, you're going to be allotted so much money under the cap. How do you maneuver it? How do you use it? You know what I mean? Do you shoot your wide and the camera ain't rolling? You know what I mean? Do you shoot your wide but the camera wasn't rolling, so you got to wait and do it again? Oh my God. Yes, Eugene. We need dogs. We need motherfuckers that's not fearful of anything. Don't give a fuck what kind of who the receiver is. Don't give a fuck who the quarterback is. Attack mode. You know what I mean? But gotta be very cerebral when it comes to playing defense, because Patrick Graham's defense is one of those type of defense as well. You know what I mean? So you must get the intelligent dog, shall I say. The motherfucker that'll bite the shit out you, but bite you from an angle you didn't expect, because he knew you didn't expect it. You got to get a smart motherfucker out there. You know what I mean? That can analyze and process information fast. Because shit gonna happen so fast, especially for a rookie. You go get a corner, you got to be able to analyze this shit and process it, and boom. You got to react quick. Be on top of his shit, know where he need to be, and all that good shit. Holly, what you say? Bring in who? Oh, Payne? I said Payne. See, everybody, okay, Payne was one of the dudes I said the other day, right? But why nobody mentioning the Hargrave? You ever wonder why is, I mean, I like Payne. Payne is one of the options I had too. But Hargrave though, it wasn't like Hargrave was solid this year. I think Hargrave and Payne were the two DTs that was doing their motherfucking thing this year. But nobody's mentioned what they think he's gonna go back to his team. You think after the playoffs and shit and the season over with, and you think Hargrave will go back to the Eagles? Because Hargrave put up some good numbers. Damn good numbers. I think he had like 12 plus sacks, if I remember right. I gotta look at that card I made, but let me see. Let me look that shit up, man. Cause yeah, everybody Payne. But I'm like, Payne is not the only one out there. Hargrave, he balled this year. Check out Caligina. Man, you gonna have me pronounce this shit all fucked up. Cansey, out of Pitt. Hey, keep all that shit in. Hey, Sam, keep all that shit in mind, cause what we're gonna end up doing. You see, right now we talk about free agents. This is January, February Super Bowl, March free agency starts. We're gonna go revisit all the shit we're talking about now, because I'm doing groups. We did DTs, wide receiver. We're gonna do linebackers next, probably tomorrow. We'll do linebackers free agency though, not the draft. The draft, we're gonna cover that shit in April, right before the draft hit. We're gonna dig into that shit, bro. So hey, keep a mental note for me. I've been writing down shit, but we're gonna cover that shit right up, because I don't want to talk about it now and then we forget everything we said when the draft comes. You know what I mean? So hey, we're gonna get into that shit. We're gonna have a deep, in-depth conversation about the potential draft picks coming out of college, and we'll do mock drafts and all that shit, y'all. If y'all want to partake in that shit, we'll do it, just to get a better idea and see what could happen. Not that it will. You know, a mock draft is a mock draft. It ain't gonna promise you anything, but it shows you what could happen. You know what I mean? So that'll be interesting to follow along. So dude out of Pitt. Hold on, let me do I even have him written down? No, I don't have him. Hold on, who's this back here? Okay, no. I don't have him. So I'm gonna write that down right now, Sam. Good looking out for real. Gotta give me some another dude to look up. And that's how you spell his name too? Kalija, Kansi, I think. That's okay. We'll see. Kansi out of Pitt. All right, I got him on my radar, bruh. You think he might fall? Did he have an injury or something? Ooh, he said an Aaron Donald clone. Oh yeah, we most definitely gonna look at him then. I'm gonna put together a whole show in April for the draft, man. For real. We gonna do some big shit. All 3 days I'm gonna go live during the draft. And we'll do a live. Fuck it. If y'all want to do a live draft with me, check out because last year when I went to the draft, we didn't have a first or second round pick, so motherfuckers just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. You know what I mean? But you have to always be there to pay attention just in case the Raiders make a trade to either get up into something or drop back. And then if they drop back, what do they accumulate to do such? The draft be fun as a motherfucker though. Right on, Sam. Hey, I wrote that down too though, so I'm gonna check dude out. We're gonna get into some. Hey, we gonna have some fun this year. Man, shout out to everybody supporting the channel. To those who are here for the first time, please just subscribe to the channel and hit like. That's all you gotta do. If you want to do more, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. You're more than welcome. And you're always welcome to this channel, man. This is our platform, man. Every morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. And hey, just because the season's over, don't mean it stopped. Shit ain't gonna stop. There's a lot of shit to talk about. We ain't even scratched the surface. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing little shit out there at a time. You know what I mean? And then we'll draw it all in together and look at the overall picture of the defense and offense and what the Raiders really, truly should do. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys got good information on these players coming out of college. So the draft, we really going dumb. Shout out to the Bay. We really going dumb. You know what I mean? We going 18 dummy. You know what I mean? But for real, man, hey, we going to get into this shit for real. Jordan Hall. Hey, where Jordan Hall out of? Oh, y'all giving me game. Ooh, wait. She got some big old eyeballs. So he a D-line guy out of Jordan Hall. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Jordan Hall. Is that the Georgia dude? Is Jordan Hall the dude out of Georgia that said he's entering the draft? I don't know. The name Jordan rings a bell. I gotta see, man. Damn, y'all giving me some. Man, I'm running out of ink. Nah, I'm running out of ink. Hey, Mike, you can use man milk for ink for whiteout. If you're writing a letter and you fuck up with ink, just use some bull milk as whiteout, man. It works. It's natural too. Small like Aaron Donald, so teams might move him. The DE, okay. And that's the dude you just told me about right out of Pitt. Yeah, I can't. I see. That's another thing. When it comes to like the East-West Shrine Game and the Senior Bowl, hey, I gotta pay attention to that shit too, because you get to really see them going out against elite tier talent. You know what I mean? So you got your offensive players, the best of the best, going up against the best of the best on defense. That's gonna be, hey, that's gonna show a lot of people some shit on film. Like they say, the film don't lie. Who's a liar? Who lied? What'd he say, Tubby? What'd he say? What? I'm missing out on good conversation. Oh, Tubby. Oh, I got a little bit of inside information with Carr. I work with a guy that goes to church with Carr. Carr goes to a certain church out here on Sundays. He goes to the first service, but he will be speaking at the church, talking to the congregation this Sunday. Cause dude keep trying to get me to come. He was like, "You should go." I'm like, I work on Sunday. Plus, I don't really do the church thing no more. But Just tell me when we come to work on Sunday. So this Sunday, he go to church. Oh damn, is he don't work on Sunday. He work. Fuck, I'll see. But he be Carr's about to talk to the congregation. Hey, he said this is the first time Carr's gonna talk since being benched. I don't think he been at the church either. I forgot the name of the church, but yeah, I'm gonna find out. What did he say, Tubby? He said, I ain't going nowhere, damn it. Heartbroken, yeah. See, and that's what I always say, man. Like I said, he didn't work out for us, but it's kind of when you've been with the team for like 9 years, a team that you love, and it's like they want to move on from you. It's come on, bro. It's not just people just thinking of a team player type thing, but you got to remember all the friendships that Carr developed along the way. You know what I mean? Of the people that's on that team. You know what I mean? And it's like, I mean, not sometimes. Everything comes to an end in life, and it's just one of them things where just Carr and the Raiders came to an end. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I wish him luck. I wish him much success wherever he go. Because he's a solid dude. You can't say he's a piece of shit or, he get in trouble off the, you know what I mean? He just didn't pan out for us football-wise. That's why I be tripping off of fans. Oh, he's trash. And maybe his gameplay at times, but he had some good moments. Don't sit there and act like he didn't. You know what I mean? Don't act like when he hurt his leg in 2016, we panicked. So if he was that trash, why would you panic over trash? You know what I mean? We all panicked. I was nervous as fuck. I was at that game. Like, what the fuck happened to him? I'm waiting for people to look on their phone. Because in Oakland at the Coliseum, you don't get no motherfucking reception. Fuck at all. I'm looking for somebody who does. Like, man, what they saying? Did he sprain an ankle or... Motherfucker looked, when it came out, he's like, bro. Man, we knew we was done. That's why I said, for people that just think Carr just trash, you knew the season was done when that motherfucker broke his leg. You knew we was going to go into the playoffs and not do shit. That told you right there. I ain't going to never forget that shit. Punk-ass Del Rio. Oh, fucking dumbass Del Rio. The fuck? God knows how far we could have went that season. Because that season, we was, the close games, we were winning those games. That's why I say it's a thin line. Thin line between winning and losing. It's a difference between winning and losing for real. Let's see. Yeah, fuck Kansas City. Yeah, they fucking Kelsey talking about that old bullshit ass ring around the rosy. He said that was basically a fuck you play. Okay. What I say to that? Fuck it. Bring Brady. Bring Brady in this motherfucker. Let Brady go ahead and handle this motherfucker twice next year. I don't like Brady, but goddamn it, fuck Mahomes. Fuck Mahomes. We need to get somebody to come and slap the shit out of Mahomes. You little bitch. Oh, Kermit the Frog sounding ass motherfucker. Man, that motherfucker said that's a fuck you play. Man, he said he was at church. He never went to church again after that. Yeah, boy, that shit hurt so bad. That shit, man, that had a motherfucker in the stands like, what the fuck? James Furpo, what's the deal, man? Tops. Let's get this shit right, man. Let's get this shit right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get that Raiders going, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. We ain't never gonna waver. It's still silver and black. You know what I mean? want my email address? Damn. It's always a light-skinned guy get the short end of the stick. It's always the mixed guys. It's always, we don't belong nowhere. We don't belong anywhere. We're just mulatto. What the fuck is a mulatto? Oh, you're mulatto? What the fuck is mulatto? Fucking mulatto. I ain't mulatto. No, we need to come out with bend over and take that ass. Shit, put a foot in that motherfucker. Bend over and take this foot up that ass. Fuck it, I take a blowout over that shit. Oh, okay. Y'all talk that shit, all right. Basically, yeah. When they did that shit, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, ring around the posy ass motherfuckers, okay. Y'all trying to make light, okay, we got you. Okay, you got that one. See you next year. And I bet you that alone, that pissed off a lot of people in that office. That makes them want to go out there and go get a Brady and a Grunt and go solidify this defense with hitters. You know what I mean? Certified hitters on that motherfucker, man. Certified hitters. Fucking A, karma is a bitch. All right, Kansas City. Yeah. You shitty ass queef. Yeah, fuck you and your fan base. Oh yeah, fuck all y'all. Fuck all you. Any last words? Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all y'all. Switch. Shout out to Ice Cube. Man, sons of bitches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck the motherfuckers. Alright, y'all. I'm about to shut this shit down. It's time for me to get me some motherfucking sleep, you know what I mean? Hey, give them a ring around their asshole with a motherfucking hot one. What they say, jalapeno hot ones dipped in garlic. I live at the bar like an alcoholic. Shout out to E40, even though you ain't a Raider fan. You one of them old weird ass Niner fans. Nah, I ain't gonna say you weird. You one of them motherfucking Niner fans. Bang Bang Booty Gang. Shout out to the Bang Bang Booty Gang Empire. Oh, I get a hug. Yeah, I get a hug. You give him a ring around the Rosie. Hey, for real. Give you a ring around your motherfucking Rosie, all right? You sons of bitches. Yeah. Hope your wives is fucking the mailman. Wonder where all them free stamps came from? Courtesy of your wife's vagina. Let me quit. Alright, y'all, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. Yes, we just covered some of the wide receivers that potentially could be targets of our Las Vegas Raiders. There will be some moves made. Do we bring back our own free agents, or we let them walk and get somebody else and upgrade at such, shall we say? But with that being said, man, fuck the Niners, fuck the Chargers, fuck the Broncos, fuck the Steelers, fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Chiefs. Who else we hate? Who we hate, y'all? Who else we hate? Throw the names out there. Fuck the Patriots. Who else we hate? Let's hate everybody. Hate. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Hate. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your day, man. Hey, be safe. Make it home to your loved ones, man. Like I said, we got. One nation, Raider Nation. Can't nobody fuck with us. They try, but could never, ever duplicate this shit. We on some real shit. So you guys enjoy your day, man. I'm about to get up out of this motherfucker. You already know me. I'm about to go hit the sack. And I ain't talking about the weed. I'm talking about the Betty Bye. I'm about to give my pillow some head. Put my head on my pillow. My pillow go get some head. I'm going to night-night. I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Special guest will be Jason Voorhees. He'll be live and direct. Hopefully he ain't got no blood on his machete. But with that being said, you guys, enjoy your day, man. I'm getting up out of this motherfucking man. But tomorrow we're going to cover the linebacker free agents. Just a couple of what the Raiders could look at if we go that route, or if we go into we'll do the draft shit some other time. You already know how I said it. We're going to break it down. We'll do free agents though. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your day. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. That's all you got to do. It's free. It don't cost a dime. It don't cost a dime to join mine. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. You have been watching Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. As usual, about this time, I'm out this bitch.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my men. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?